Good morning everybody, happy Monday, welcome back to another weekly Crumbl Cookie review. I am super excited for this week because I'm always excited every single Monday because you can never go wrong with cookies for breakfast. So yeah, I can't wait to show you the cookies, and also make sure to subscribe because next Monday I will be announcing a winner of a 4-pack Crumbl Cookies. So today has been crazy because I have not slept in the whole 24 hours. And the reason I say that is because this past Thursday I was in Hawaii visiting my dad and I was posting weekly vlogs over there. And the thing is that yesterday our flight was at 8 p.m. Sunday and we arrived in LAX Monday at 5 a.m. And then my mom picked us up, we went to go grab breakfast, and then I said, you know what? Let's go get some Crumbl Cookies on the way because I still got to do this review. So yeah, I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to come home, take a small nap, and then do the review. But I said, you know what? Let's just get this thing started and going. I still have a lot of energy and I have coffee here with me, so it's gonna keep me going. And also I want to thank everybody for watching my daily Hawaii vlogs. That was so much fun. Because as you saw, there was a very emotional moment because my sister has not seen my dad in over 6 years. So there was a lot of tears and yeah, it was really emotional. And at the same time, there was a tropical storm, so it hit us really hard with heavy rain. I thought that our flight was gonna get canceled or delayed, but luckily it did not. And it was perfect because Big Island, Hawaii does not have a Crumbl Cookies there, so I wouldn't be able to do the review if I stayed. So I'm glad that I'm here early in the morning. So let's go ahead and check out the cookies and let's get this thing started. All right, let's go ahead and try this first one. This one here is pumpkin square. Check it out. On top you can see the cinnamon and the vanilla cream cheese frosting. So before we dig in, let's read the description. Pumpkin square, a moist, fluffy pumpkin square marbled with brown sugar cinnamon butter, smothered with a light vanilla cream cheese frosting, and topped with a sprinkle of warm spice. Perfect. So this one doesn't have, like, I forgot to get the knife, but I always suggest to cut a piece of this box because this box is sharp. I don't know if you ever closed your box before, but it cuts the cookie well. It cuts the cookie well. It cuts the cookie good. It cuts the cookie gooder? Better? Sorry, I was a business and an accounting major, not an English major. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut this one up. This box makes the perfect cut. I think this does so much better than a regular knife. And you can also scoop it easily. Take one last look at this pumpkin square before we take a bite. I love these type of cakes very, very much. When you take a bite into it, you definitely taste a lot of that brown cinnamon sugar. It's actually very, very sweet. You also get big hints of pumpkin flavor between this delicious, fluffy, pumpkin flavored cake, brown sugar, cinnamon butter, and their very tasty vanilla cream cheese frosting. Perfect blend, perfect mix. And literally when you take a bite into this, it melts in your mouth, and I love those type of cakes and I love those type of cookies. Anything like that is my go-to. This one is definitely ready for the fall. I'm ready for the fall. I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10. And now I feel like falling because I have too much sugar in me. No, I'm just kidding. It's just a lack of sleep, so I need to drink some coffee. This next cookie is S'mores Brownie. Look at this. You can see the cookie, the melted chocolate, along with the melted marshmallows. Look at this. You can see the graham cracker cookie, the melted marshmallows, and the chocolate. So this one here is S'mores Brownie, a decadent explosion of rich flavors including brownie, graham cracker, milk chocolate chips, and perfectly melty marshmallows. If you're having a bonfire or going camping soon, definitely get yourself some of these cookies. Which reminds me that this coming weekend, I'm actually going camping in Zion. So for those that don't know, Zion is a national park in Utah. So we're gonna rent a car, drive from California to Utah, spend 2 days over there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna vlog it as well. But anyway, back to the cookie. Take one last look before we take a bite. Perfect. All right, here goes. I didn't get too much marshmallow. As you all know, I'm not a big fan of chocolate, but this one's very delicious. It's very soft and very warm. The cookie is delicious, melts in your mouth because it's a graham cracker cookie. You definitely taste the light chocolate chips in this cookie, and it's so gooey in the inside because of the melted marshmallows. I love this so much. Definitely love the mix. But still, overall, it's a very delicious cookie. It definitely tastes a lot like s'mores. Very small hints of brownie because it's so soft, and because of the light taste of chocolate in this brownie. I really love this cookie because it was very warm, very soft, and because of the combination of all the elements in this cookie, I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10, which is really crazy because it's a chocolate cookie and usually I don't rate it that high. But I think last week I also gave a chocolate cookie a high rating. Here's for all the peanut butter lovers out there. This one here is Peanut Butter Blossom. This cookie is very plain and ordinary. The only difference is that it has this chocolate fudge frosting. Alright, Alright, so this one here is Peanut Butter Blossom, an iconic peanut butter cookie rolled in white sugar and decorated with a rich swoop of fudge frosting. If you look closely at the cookie, there's a lot of sugar crystals on there, and that's pretty much it. And just a little swoop of fudge frosting. So let's go ahead and take a bite. I wish this was kind of smeared a little bit more like this, so I can taste the chocolate while I take a bite into it. Now it looks like a mess, just like me. Alright, let's take a bite. This cookie was pretty delicious. It does have that peanut butter taste when you take a bite into it, but the peanut butter taste isn't too strong. It's a very light peanut butter taste. And the chocolate frosting on top tastes like chocolate mousse. It's very smooth. It adds a little sweetness to this peanut butter cookie. But what threw me off a lot were the sugar crystals. I don't know if I like that sugar with the peanut butter with a little bit of chocolate. I don't know, for me this was just not that great for me. I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 10. But if you're really craving a peanut butter cookie, get yourself this one, take out the frosting and shake up all the sugar crystals and you'll be good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and try the next one. This one here is iced oatmeal. Obviously you can see all the icing on top and the cookie is an oatmeal cookie. I love oatmeal cookies. I love iced stuff like this. Something like a glazed donut would have. Definitely one of my favorites. But for now, this is what the cookie looks like. Sweet and spiced. This cinnamon oatmeal cookie is smothered with a yummy vanilla cream cheese glaze. Let's see if it's true, if it's a yummy vanilla cream cheese glaze. So let's go ahead and take a bite. Truthfully, this cookie didn't really stand out to me too much, because when you take a bite into it, you get that oatmeal flavor of the cookie, which by the way, I love oatmeal cookies. And the vanilla cream cheese glaze on top was a little too sweet, but overall it's a very basic cookie, an oatmeal cookie covered in glaze. This one's very sweet and you definitely taste the spice in the cookie. It kind of looks like Pac-Man, right? Very plain and ordinary, still pretty tasty, pretty yummy. I'm gonna give this one a 6.5 out of 10. Yes, I know, I'm sad too. This is the last cookie in this week's lineup. Here it is. This one here is berries and cream. You can definitely see all the berries. You can definitely see the cream. So like I said, this one here is berries and cream. A tango of strawberries and blueberries topped with cool whipped cream and a smothering of blueberry topping. So I did taste a little bit of that strawberry, but that's within the cookie. I think the cookie itself is strawberry and blueberry, and the topping is a blueberry topping because that's what the description says. This cookie was actually very delicious. I think this is one of my favorites in this week's lineup. The cookie is very soft and served chilled. The whipped cream and the blueberry topping is the perfect amount. And again, the cookie itself was so delicious, so soft. Strawberry and blueberry taste. Perfect combination, having all the flavors in this cookie. But at the same time, it reminded me a little bit like a blueberry muffin with a little dash of strawberry on top. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree. I really enjoyed this cookie very much, and I think this is one of my favorites in this week's lineup, so I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Wow, what a very delicious lineup it was this week. I really enjoyed this week's lineup. It was very tasty, very delicious. I love the flavors, but definitely last place, it was that peanut butter blossom. Just something about it was just not right. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you don't have a knife and you end up trying this box, let me know if it's successful or not. Because trust me, this is a perfect cutter. It literally cuts cookies and cakes like butter, but it doesn't cut humans. Also, don't forget to subscribe because next Monday I will be announcing a winner of a 4-pack Crumbl Cookies. And also as a reminder, like I said in last week's video, is that September 9th, I might post the video late, or I might not be able to do a video that whole week. But again, I'm gonna try my best to get the video out for you. And also make sure to check out my Hawaii vlogs. I did a daily vlog since Thursday, and yesterday's video will be posted tomorrow. But definitely check out that emotional moment between my dad and my sister. It was really great. There were some tears, like I said. I even teared up a little bit. It was such a great experience, and it was so much fun. You don't wanna miss out. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you plan to grab some Crumbl Cookies this week, and let me know which one's your favorite. And maybe also give it some ratings, because I definitely want to hear your opinions as well. Alright, so that's the end of this Crumbl Cookie review. Thank you so much for watching as always. Thank you everybody for liking, commenting, and sharing the video. That means so much to me. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. Have a great day, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys next week.